What's up, everybody? Today we are going to be looking at the biggest Force Arena update that we have ever had. They have completely changed the game. They've added a bunch of prequel characters and stuff. So I'm going to be going over those the new changes to the game today and looking at some of the new cards. And before we get started, all of this information can be found in the description on the forums for the game, since there's a lot of stuff in this update, and I'm probably not going to remember all the stuff, since there is a lot of stuff in this update, and all the details are on their forum. So let's get started. It looks really good now. It's a little bit, I guess, easier to navigate maybe. Let's see, we have the inbox here, and they have so many new cards. So let's see, let's collect this. Maybe we'll get some new ones from this pack. Let's see, TIE Fighter. And okay, so we got the droid gunship, that's cool, and then the rebel attack gunship, sweet, and then MT7 and an MLC3, and they've gotten rid of the trader too. I did notice that. They're going to be bringing him back though soon. They're just kind of like redoing his whole trading thing. Yeah, here are the new cards for the dark side. We have battle droids, Umbar and soldiers. We have Sith probe droids, which go with Darth Maul himself, Magna Guards, and IG 101 and 102, and General Grievous, which just looks awesome. So I won't go over all those in detail since there are so many new cards. We also have in the light side, we have Anakin, and then Ahsoka, which is pretty cool. And then we have Clone Troopers, the Republic Commando, which looks pretty cool. And then Yoda, which is probably going to be the coolest legendary ever. And Mace Windu is actually his unique card. I was kind of surprised at that. I was thinking, I think Mace Windu should be his own legendary and maybe have like a unique of like Kiadi Mundi or somebody like that on the Jedi Council. Because I don't know, he's so cool by himself. I don't really know why he's with Yoda, but you know, it's pretty cool still. And the Riot Clone Troopers, kind of to go with the Stormtrooper Riot Squad. And they also added the mission thing on the side here, I guess, to replace the trader. So this is the daily. Is there a special mission? There is. There usually is. Use a skill. Oh wow, that's a different one. So here's the daily mission. Makes it a lot easier to see everything on this one. Oh, and we have new dark side missions apparently. That's pretty cool, because like once you get to a certain level, before the missions just stopped. I think it was like 14 of them, and then it just stopped, and you just got legendaries for yourself. So that's nice. Yeah, so this is good. It gives you a lot more stuff to do now that there are new cards to be earned and stuff. Okay, so this sets thing, I just looked at it. It's like, okay, so if I put this in, it becomes set 7, because there are 7 cards from the Rebel Alliance and 1 from the Galactic Republic. So basically the number, like set number, is how many of a certain faction you have in that deck, which gives you reduced enemy unit damage, or increases energy recovery rate and stuff like that. So yeah, just a couple little boosts. It's not really that much of a difference. And they've also changed the chat in your guild a little bit. Like they show your current leader next to your name, which makes it a little bit easier to notice who's talking, and just it customizes it a little bit. So that's cool. And then let's see, tap to request a card. They've changed the request cards thing too. They've also changed the art on the Sand Trooper, the Riot Control. I think they've definitely changed it on the Rocket and Imperial Heavy Gunners. Those are definitely changed. They have little pauldron things. And then I think that's it for the art changes. Okay, they definitely changed up the shop. I do like how they did the season shop. It was really hard to like see where it was at first. You had to like click in like one tiny little spot to get the season shop. So that is very nice how they did that. And then we have the card packs separate, and then all the cards, packages and stuff. And they've also added the draft challenge, kind of like in Clash Royale, where you have two choices of like two different cards, and you get to pick one, and you give your your opponent the other one, and then you kind of just battle like that. So it's completely random. I think they've added 2 new maps. I'm probably not going to get into that video today since this is just about the update, but make sure you stay tuned. I will be doing probably a lot more videos on Force Arena now that the new update is out and once I get some of the new legendaries. So that pretty much does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And this update is like really cool. Like, I was really wanting them to do the Republic and the Separatists, because now that frees up some more options for new cards, because they were kind of probably running out of options for just the Galactic Empire and the Rebel Alliance, just because they had already done so many updates on it. And now they have more possibilities, which will make the game more fun. And so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more of these updates, because they will probably be having a lot more, adding more legendaries from the prequels, just to kind of like balance it between the prequels and the sequels and stuff. I do a video pretty much for every major update on this game, so you don't want to miss that. Click that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.